5-star readings with Debbie and Matty. 5-star readings only serving the best. Satisfaction guaranteed with Debbie and Matty. Always 5 stars, we don't do any less.
Well, we're live. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. I'm a little late because my new computer over there, where I sit on that side of my office, decided it didn't want to work. And we've been having problems. So we got new wiring and all that, but still that doesn't want to go. So I'm over in the spa area here where I film our Joyful Pathways on Saturday with Belle Cote. And so this is where we have a waterfall and candles and elements, and we do quite a different show than we're doing tonight. So I'll be doing readings, waiting for Matty Tarot to come in. So everybody say hi. How's it going? I've got my coffee tonight, and I've got some water. And sorry about being late. So say hello, and we'll let some people come in. And I think I transferred really fast everything from that side of the room over here. So you see a whole different look behind me and a different camera angle. And I don't even know, can you guys hear me? Because I'm really wondering about, I guess I'm using my computer mic tonight. Usually over here, we use wireless microphones. We got some really good ones. So a lot of people are there. So please come in and put in a comment, and I'd love to see what you have to say. So far, I don't see any comments. So hopefully everything's working. So I am going to actually probably go on Facebook and see if there's any comments there. I'm waiting for Matty to come in. And how is everyone tonight? Let me go look. And let me see if I can see our show going live. There it is. All right, you guys, I see myself, but I see comments from, hi, Tracy. Hi, Carlos. So what's happening right now is we've been having a hard time with Facebook, showing comments and even letting Facebook be in here. So I'm watching you guys, your comments from Facebook coming in on my phone because it doesn't show in here at all. So I'm unsure. So we decided we were going to leave StreamYard, who is our platform, and we will be streaming starting next week on OneStream. So if anybody's coming in through YouTube, would you please go ahead and put a comment in, and we'll see what if that I can get you guys' comments. I need to see the comments to do the readings. So okay, let me see if I see any. I just see 2 people there. So I'm going to go back and pop into the live again and see if I can see your comments. 4 comments. And they are not coming up. I may have to come out and come back in again. I'm unsure why it's not showing. But again, we've had many, many problems with StreamYard and what's going on here. It's actually saying I was live. I am live. Okay. Thank you guys for sharing. That's great. I'm going to go all the way out. I don't see anybody's comments. Carlos, can you go to YouTube and see if you can post a comment from YouTube, Psychic Fixes, and let's see what's going on. I'm going back to Psychic Fixes Live and see what I can see. I am so sorry about all this problems. That shouldn't be happening. And let's see. I'm sorry. Trying to get back to our live. So I'm going to go try it a different way. It's going to switch back to myself. Okay. And Carlos, you can also private message me since we are friends and tell me what you can see or can you hear me and all of that. That'd be great. Let me see if I can show comments on stage. They have a beta thing. Comments take stage. Let's see if I can even do that. I engaged it, but it's a beta program because I only see you guys. Can you guys see my comments? This might be a short thing. Okay, there we go. Kim, you can see me and you can hear. Oh, that's great. Thank you for that. Are you coming in on Facebook, Kim? So I have no idea why there is no stuff. So let me get back. Hopefully when Matty gets on here, he can figure this out. And let me go to Facebook. I'm going to try again. I saw you guys' comments and then they're gone. Okay. Here we are. I'm at the event. This is crazy. I want to do some readings. Watch live video. Here I go. Christy Wilson, hi. Oh, thank you. Right now, I can see your comments on my phone. So I don't see any YouTubes. And I will be happy to get all of this out of the way. Well, anyway, you guys, you're coming now to my spa area here. I hope you like it. We have all the elements, and this is a Saturday show. We've done 2 shows already. So Bill Cote and I do, we teach crystal grids. We're talking to everyone, showing everyone how to do things. But we also have this community of supporting women and through their menopause and all of that, teaching you how to breathe and all kinds of stuff. And so that's Saturdays at 1 p.m. So I had to come here because internet's not working right there across the room. So you can see that. I cannot see your comments. They're so tiny. Is that a benefit? That's a new thing that StreamYard put in. So I'm going to be doing some readings and we're still waiting for Matty to come in. And I'm going to be looking at the ones on Facebook. So if you are coming through YouTube, if you do use Facebook, go in and put your comment there for a reading. Christy, how are you doing? What a wonderful psychic Christy is. One of the best, you guys. Follow her fun shows that she has. Her fun lives. They're really fun. I wish I was that fun. So let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Hi, Tylene. Hi, Rosa. Christy, thank you. Okay, if you guys have a question, Tylene says, my son just passed away. Our sympathies. I'm so sorry. So sorry. And what we do mostly, Tylene, on our show isn't mediumship. We'll do a little, but we'll do tarot readings. And we usually do that because connecting, I know for Matty, to connect takes a while. We try to do faster readings. And he does, one-on-one readings, also not on the show. Usually what everyone gets, and I usually do psychometry. I'm usually using two mediums and getting information. You're always going to get that stuff of they're doing well and all of that. And I'm really, really sorry. I always wait a month before after they pass. I had somebody the other day, a really well-known psychic, say that they wait like months. And I was like, oh my gosh, months? Um, you know, I was surprised. But that takes longer. So we mostly, Tylene, if you had anything you want to know about your life or question, uh, or I can do a 3-month reading for you guys, which will be, we still have May. I always have to do May, June, and July, or a certain date, a certain week. I don't have time frames. I'd like to do within a year's time, but I actually did a art project for a New York university in which I did predictions well over 50 years into the future. So that was really fun to do. Okay, I'm reading. Okay, Rosa. Oh, don't be desperate. But I will be happy to give you a reading right now. So, Rosa, I can't put you up there, but you are in those little comments there. So let me connect to your energy right now. Okay, Rosa, connected to your energy. And let me get you a message. I'm going to do a general reading for you, okay? I just dropped all my cards, but I got them back. Christy, you need to come in and do a show with me. But like I said, our time is just about done here on StreamYard because of all this crazy stuff. I don't know why it doesn't want to connect to Facebook anymore. You guys are lucky you're in this week because we've had like 2 weeks of not being able to get you in. Okay, Rosa. Two more cards. All right, I'm going to flip them over. I had to find space. I'm at a really cool desk that pops up. And I said, hey, if I have to go somewhere, I'm going to just switch over here. And I have a little area, but I had to grab everything at the last minute. Okay. So, Rosa, how I work is the first card that comes down is going to be representing you. The second card is energy over you, something you're thinking about, something that's coming in the future, that type of thing. Sometimes it's a person in spirit. And then I look quickly at the future, the past, and then I give you your reading. All right, let me get this. I do get some talent for you, by the way. I feel like you do something really well. And you're a psychic, by the way. Oh my goodness, you have some good cards here. But let me tell you, the card that represents you is a little bit stuck on a decision, not knowing what to do. It's not my big stuck card, but there is a card here. It says you're a little bit stuck on something. You know what? There's a man crossing you in temporary energy. So this is a King of Pentacles, money-minded male. Sometimes they're leaders, they own businesses, can give good advice about money or have that theme in this lifetime. Now, being crossing over, it's somebody that could be coming in or somebody you're thinking of. I also have a man that comes in your future and importance. I get an energy of dad or a dad energy or somebody that would be a good dad. I feel like he likes to be around the water, and I want to feel more like boating or sports stuff. Okay. Kind devoted, loyal, good guy. This is a good guy. He comes in importance in the future with you. Past position. This could be you or someone else. I get a very money-minded woman, which is interesting because she matchy for this King of Pentacles that's over you. So a Queen of Pentacles here in the past position. Maybe somebody gave you good advice about money, or maybe this is you if you have a money theme in this lifetime. in a general reading, they're showing me that you're going after your desires to reach your goals, kind of make a change for yourself in your home, career. Maybe you want to go see the world, but I get that you strive for that. So I like that. But it shows me a sense of grief or loss. And I know I have timing on this, but I do feel like it's almost a loss. A loss of something or some grief, okay? I want to tell you, I do get this thing of getting emotional joy and success from something you do really well. And this is my talent card, and I love it. And sometimes we're celebrated for our talent. So there's something really good about going a connection to something that you do well that can be coming up, or maybe you're, going through that now. But it shows me there's going to be a big change. And it's almost like I had something built up, or you had something built up. Well, you know what? You're going to go in a different direction because your future goes that way. And you've done this much, but you're going to go in a different way. Can I tell you, you have the High Priestess card. When I get this, if I get up first or fourth, I say, are you a professional psychic? And I can catch that. Here is the psychic card of really great intuition, super great intuition. And I love it. Know that you have the power. Talk to your guides, to the angelics, to your higher power, whether it's the universe or whoever. You can manifest. You have this great power, and I want you to know that. It tells me also that you're going to get a money making idea. So you have the magician card. And this means to me, my intention on this is that you will get an idea that you know is good. And if you can't do anything with it, write it down and put it on the fridge. Post it right there. This is a money-making idea, a very inventive thing. I don't even want to say crafty. I want to go like a great, innovative idea that will make money. Okay, so I do get that for your future. So I love your cards except for this grief or sadness that I have. But do know that I see you moving on to that. Use that great psychic ability you have and know that you have something really good coming in. Also, we do have these people that we're dealing with as well. Now, the card that represents you is I'm stuck and I don't know what decision to make. Go to your guides, ask them for the gift of clarity, or to your higher power, and just put your hands out and say, I'm asking you for the gift of clarity so you can make decisions, see clearly, and not be stuck. Okay. Rosa, that's what I have for you. Best of luck. All right. I am going to find someone else here. And let's see the time. I am hoping that Matty remembered us. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, I see your comment. Okay. The card that represents you is stuck and you want to go forward. So ask them to help you go forward. Let me see if I can see the rest of your comments. And here we go. Tracy, what did you want to know? Let me look. Yes, Christy, you're so fun. And please put in the comments how they can find you, okay? Put in all your information. Christy's very good, you guys. Okay, I'm going to go looking for a question. Any message about a certain person? I mean, hold on just a sec. So, okay, I'll look. All right, I've got your energy. Okay. And I got your energy in the cards. All right. I do get this a lot. What are they doing? Where are they? Are they happy? Whatever, Okay, we're going to look at that person for you. I'm going to grab the cards. I'll tell you this. What I usually get is, do they still think of me or are they coming back? I get that a lot. Look at my ponytail. Looks like the artwork. Same color. Same color. That's funny. All right. And I can't see your comments unless I'm going back and looking for something. So talk among yourselves if you need to. Okay, here we go. Wow, you're so responsible. Matty should be here because Tracy, you get a sticker moment here in just a minute. Okay, so I have some things here for him. Let me take a couple more cards, actually, for him. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you what I got to tell you. You know what? There's some little like I get intimate details about, when I'm looking at other people, and so I want to tell you, I feel like he is got this energy of waiting on some money, and thinking that in the future it's going to come in on a regular basis and grow. So we have this money thing here. I think he's going to be super busy in the future, like really taking on more responsibility. But he has fun in the memory of the past, or fond memories of the past. I like that, fond memories of the past. He's challenged right now. I do see a woman there. So if you're not a money-minded woman, because we have another Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like there's someone of importance in his life here. I do get him as being a good guy. Um, I do get him thinking about the future and making a change, going in a new direction, and I feel like it's really good for him. I do get that he is creative, and I also feel like he might be thinking of family reunion, or a wedding right now. And he has this huge card, which for me, the Hangman card is one of past life things. So I feel like he's learning lessons and entering this phase of, wow, we're going to learn our lessons. We're going to bring some stuff back from our soul contract that we wanted to address, or bringing things back from a past life to come back. So he's got some big stuff coming in here. So I do feel like that there's a positive change for him, though. And again, if that's not you as a money-minded woman, there may be somebody that's an accountant, or does taxes or detail-oriented work, sometimes HR, then we have somebody else here. Again, he is looking forward to some kind of celebration, relationship-wise, family-wise, something like that. Maybe even that wedding. But he's entering a big thing, so a lot of stuff can happen now. And he needs to buckle his seatbelt because he's got all the stuff coming in that he's supposed to experience. So, Tracy, that's what I have for him. Okay. Let me see what comments are here. All right. Chrissy wants to do a show with me. Let's do that. Okay, Marianne. Okay, again, a mediumship, but I can do yes or no. And I also, let me look at that apartment for your sister. How's that? Okay. So let me get your energy. Got it, Mary Ann. And I have a mother card. Let's see if that comes up too. And then that would be the nod. Do you ask her to help? Because you can, but you can also ask all the angels and manifest the universe I want. There's a blank. for that apartment to go through. I think Matty is telling me he can't make it, and I'm not going to change my phone to look at what he wrote because I don't want to lose you guys. But that's okay. I used to do it several times a week. I would do a show for an hour by myself, and I love that. He's talking to me and asking me stuff, and I can't answer that. Okay, let's look. Is that apartment coming? Is there? Sister. I want to get like a yes, no on this thing. So your sister's plural. Okay, I do have the apartment. So it's a yes on the apartment. I don't necessarily see your mother's energy um, facilitating this, but I will tell you what I do see here. Let me tell you something. What I'm getting though for you right now, I do feel like you have a lot of extra responsibility. Um, with this crossing card of feeling a loss, sometimes a loss or grief or something like that, we look at this as make sure you're kind to yourself. Okay. Don't take on too much. Okay. Try not to. There is a teacher mentor thing happening in the future for you, by the way. So I think somebody comes and teaches you how to do something or gives you great advice. If you feel you are the teacher or mentor, there is a skill for you, by the way. We highlight that. Past position, I feel like there was too much worry for you. As far as the house, I get that. I get a yes. I want to tell you, I feel like an idea comes in really fast and it's jumped on right away and it's facilitated very well. So I feel like an idea comes in, it's good and it happens. I also have a waiting for this to come in, or like receiving the reward. I get a little bit of travel when I'm talking about this. I get an ambitious female that likes business, and I get somebody that's super skilled, like multi-skilled and capable. I'm not worried about, like, I'm not worried about this stuff. Whoever's doing this stuff, it can take care of things. I get very capable and smart, and I'm never worried about anybody that gets these cards. So I feel like everything's good. I'm going to tell you, when getting this what was it, a apartment or whatever, I feel like there's some kind of a good, as far as money goes, like an investment that happens, and so I feel really good about this path. I do feel like it's all going to go in the right direction. It's almost like having a healing, getting this apartment. We're going to heal, by the way, and a fresh start, new beginning. Make sure everybody, your sisters, are guided by their their spiritual guides and their higher power, okay, because they're going to have a wonderful beginning. This is really good. I have the Empress card, which is my card always of the home, and it says yes, they're going to get it. I don't see your mom involved in that. Not to say she didn't get the message, but I just feel like naturally it's coming along. Okay, so I feel fine about that. It's a yes for me, but not for mom. And I don't know about a miracle lurking with any particular person. I would, to do a question like that, I'd have to have a list of the people. And then I have to ask the other side for each person, is there something uh, coming in for which one? So I'm going to move on. Marianne, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for the question. And I do. Oh, Kim says, did Matty forget? I don't think he forgot, but we love him for his dedication to family and work, and so he's doing his thing. All right, and you are welcome, Rosa. Yeah, Christy Wilson is Coffee and Cards with Christy, and on Facebook, I guess. Hi, Erica. Hi, Erica, another psychic. Look at, we're all psychics here. Okay. And let me keep going. Okay, I'm looking for questions. I'm looking for questions. And I'm looking for your questions, you guys. Oh, Chrissy's going to go look at the sunset. Marianne, what was your question? What was your question? I've gotten like different words from you and sentences. And I'm sorry if you're watching from Matty's YouTube or my YouTube, I can't see your comments and I can't see anybody's comments. So I'm watching Facebook tonight. We're having technical difficulties. I changed computers, which wasn't the problem. My internet is perfect here and will not work on my brand new computer over there. So I am in my spa area of my office. So could you guys please go ahead and get some more questions going? Let me go back and see if I can figure out this one. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, that's Mary Ann. Okay. Let me see what your questions, what you said. Great. Okay. Oh, if they get an apartment soon, Aunt is stirring up trouble. Oh my goodness. If there's actually any trouble, they need to do some psychic protection. And so we need to I always go to Archangel Michael when I have an issue and I need to have protection. It's a strong angel and ask for that. Always white light around everything. Everybody needs to clear their aura and their space. And when they get that new apartment, they have there's ways to do it. And what I do, being Wiccan trained, okay? Other people do other things. I always clean the house. And then I always do cleanse the house. And you guys know you can do it with holy water or with sound or with sage or anything like that. And then I do blessings. And I go in every room and do a blessing in each room. Okay. And when you are clearing, make sure open the closets and do that. Do you guys believe that there can be like spirits in the closet? I had a spirit on the closet. And I was just thinking about this the other day. I remember when I went into my son's room. I always go in, same closet door. Everything's great, right? It's that faux wood stuff on there. And I looked and I saw a man. And so he almost looked like Churchill, you know? And I was like, oh my gosh. And I go, wait a minute, wait a minute. And I go, yeah, I see him. And it started bothering me. And I saw this guy all the time on that closet. I know there's a name for it where people can see stuff, but I'm psychic and I do scrying. So, yeah. So I finally had my husband take the closet door off the runner and chuck it outside. I couldn't do it anymore. I thought, why is this man, be it good or not, it bothered me that I had him throw it outside. I just couldn't do it. So, okay, here we go. Marianne, I didn't do timing on the reading, so I'm sorry. Otherwise, I'd give you, a time for when they're going to get their apartment. And let's see what you're saying. Oh, well, if they don't, Marianne, if they don't believe in Wiccan stuff, they just pray. Pray in every room, pray in the corners, and bless the house. Okay, so they can do that. Hopefully they have a higher power, God, that they go to, and then they can just, clear it that way. And they can go in the Bible and find a lot of good things to say to bless the rooms, and that would work. So, okay, let me see what else you guys have to say. Marky, what's your question? I'm going to have a sip of coffee and I'll wait for your question there, Marky. Erica, I'll do yours right now and then I'll do Marky. So, Erica, I have your energy in the cards. So, you just want to know what's coming. Okay. Erica, all right. What's coming? I do know Erica, and she is one of the most interesting people you'll ever meet. And Erica, I know that you have some stuff going on right now. Let's see what I can get in the future. What's going on? Thank you. All right, I'm going to flip them over. Erica, you have a spirit here. They have come in. Usually they back off, but they're not backing off. There they go. They backed off. I do have a travel card for you, like Journey Move, ready to go. This is the Knight of Wands. It represents you. That's my travel or adventure card. Crossing you in temporary energy is the Debbie, tell me good news of money. Good news is crossing you in temporary energy, which is great. I have an ending for you coming up in the future. Let me see. Like letting something go, or I'm done with it, but this is the future, ending, quit, over. I'm happy about it. Okay. Past position. You may have thought that money's going to come in on a regular basis with potential to grow, which is good. I get good news for you. Here we have good news. I also have, I don't know, Erica, do you teach? Because I'm getting the teaching card. So I don't know if you're going to become a teacher or a mentor or something like that. You should. I do get this skill for you. I feel like you're going to feel a little bit alone and unsupported. Yeah. Even though that's the betrayal card, and you probably know that's that 10 of swords, I'm going to go feeling alone and unsupported. To ask the other side to bring in whatever will ground you, whatever tool or person that you need to come in to support you and know that you are not alone. I get the Ace of Cups card. Oh, I love that one. Your heart's open for every good thing to come in. Open our blessings and joy. Let it come in. I love that. Sometimes there's a little fertility to this card. If there's ever an issue, see a professional. I get you really in the future kind of skating, Erica, like whatever's good for everybody's good for you. I'm just going to, no drama. Whatever comes, comes. So I get this happening. I feel like it's fine. You end with the great card of getting a wish come true. That for me is the 9 of Cups. Something that you really, really, really want. So manifest what you really, really, really want, because I see you're going to get it. Okay, so I see what's coming up. Okay, I'm going to look at my comments. Look at my comments. Here we go. And you are welcome. Marky, did you have your question, Marky? Let me know. I don't see anything, but I see Erica's. Thank you. And you are so welcome anytime. You're having a home built for you. Fantastic. Well, you got a wish come true. It's coming there. That's great. You're welcome. You're welcome. I had the best conversations with Erica Burt, the best. And Erica, if you are, I know you're in flux right now, but if you want to put any of your information where people can get you, that's great. Kim, you want to know if somebody's still alive? Well, let me ask. Okay, this person, is that person still alive? Oh, I get a no. This is my no card, first card. So I get no. Sorry. That's what I get. Don't elaborate on the person's name or anything, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, Marky, are you still there? We have a lot of people here. Oh, I see. I really don't see that. Don't. So, what do you had? You guys like seeing your comments up there? That's new. I don't have to use it. I don't know if we're going to do one more StreamYard before we go on the new one. We have to learn a whole new thing now. Oh, you posted it? Can you repost it, Marky, your question, so I don't have to go back? I'm so afraid if I'm going to, my finger does something weird, I'm going to go off the whole thing here. And this on that you can see your comments. I can't read them. That's awfully small. This is really, really small. Okay. I can't see anything on YouTube, but I see it here. But it's not coming in my feed of comments for some reason. There's no comments. It's empty. Something's going on. That's why we're going to go to another platform. If you guys have suggestions, right now I'm looking at one stream, but we have so many problems where we're not connecting to Facebook, and we have a lot of issues on this. We've been really, really happy with StreamYard, but I don't know if there's something new going on or with Facebook. So I wish I could see the little print. Okay. Okay. For whatever reason, it's not coming on my phone right now. So let me see if I can see it. Will somebody message you? Will somebody message you? Is that what I'm asking? Gosh, that's so tiny, but I can. It came up. Okay, got it. Oh, you sent it. Let me go back and see if I can find Marky's. So sorry, you guys. Thank you for rolling with the punches. Sometimes I wonder if some little entities on the other side are laughing at what's happening. I'm going back. I'm going back. Funny that I can't see the ones that are rolling with this beta program right here. But my phone should have everything in it. Okay, let me keep going. What a pain. Okay. Marky, let's see. I can't really, if I had my big magnifying glass, because I'm old and my eyes are old, I could see it. Okay, I'm just connecting to this message that this person gets back to you. Okay, that's what I'll do, because that much I can see. Okay, is that person going to get back to Marky? Thank you. I'm going to look at all the cards for that person. I want to kind of know what they think, what's going on. Will he get back with her? Okay, for that guy. All right, let's look. I finally disclosed that after 11 years, I finally put out in the public where I've been working for 11 years. And I've never told you guys. And so I am working on Fiverr. I've been there for 11 years. I'm top rated, 5-star reader to thousands of readings I've done. And so I will be putting that out probably June 1st, where you guys, if you want a longer reading, where you can find me. All right. I'm looking at his stuff. Let me ask. He's got a lot of stuff going on. Okay. He needs to face his fears. Okay. Okay. Is he going to contact her? Let me grab just a couple cards for that. He is really challenged or struggling. Okay. For him, let me tell you, I don't know if he's traveling or thinking about going anywhere, but that's what I'm getting. He's also fixed on money, even though I don't really see a lot going that way. In the future, he's going to be waiting for money. Okay. So we have some kind of issue there. In his past, I get a very strong personality woman, very intelligent. This is that Queen of Swords, a justice theme of what's right and wrong, capable person. I also get the Lover's card, making a choice about love and romance. So he's making some choices with relationships. He has a Judgment card. Judgment card's tough. Sometimes it means that we're pushed into in a really uncomfortable place where we have to figure our future out, like now. I do get a new beginning for him. I do get a new place maybe for him to live, or a different way of living, or more comfortable, or bringing a woman in to where he lives. I do get him, I want to say, getting some advice. I think things will be better for him in the future as well. Like, he has to hang in there. It's a lot happening. So I get hard to go forward. Don't want to go backwards. Kind of stuck. Really struggling here. A lot going on for this man. I do feel like that he will come out with, something good, something coming in. I do get that there is advice again coming in to this man from a woman. So I'm asking if this person's going to come back. I really don't have a strong yes or no card that I want. What I have is that he needs to face his fears. We do have the Ace of Cups, which is the pregnancy, fertility, or letting love come in. But I get face your fears. I feel like he feels alone. I don't know. It's almost like being betrayed. And he's struggling. All right. Let me take just a couple more cards and ask, because we were asking, will he, I guess, contact or come back? All right. So. Okay, I'm going to be telling you what I see. If you want him to come back, I think you're going to have to really work at it or manifest or something. For this guy, I do feel like he's waiting for something, and we have to do with love or romance. And I get the quitting card or breaking up card. Okay. So I don't think he's going to kind of contact or come back on his own. I get that he's not committing. Okay. Um, let me ask, what is your ultimate outcome right here with this person? Okay. I get a healing card. I don't know if he has a real strong personality. Um, I think he's focused on career and a job. So I get the mom card. Let's see. But is he gonna commit? I don't know. I get like a sneaky card for him, so I'm concerned. It does say that he might take responsibility. Um, but I do get this card of secrecy, like it's a secret or something. That's what I get. I hope that kind of clears up something for you. Let me see if I can see the comments now. Oh, okay. Why? Oh, you're pregnant. Congratulations. So I'm going to be a grandmother. Baby's coming in December. And everybody around me, they're having babies or grandbabies. Oh, he's scared. Oh, okay. Oh, who said that? Oh, um, and let me keep going up, Marky. Oh, traveling. Yeah, he's all about traveling. Okay. Oh my goodness. You know what? Marky. Make sure that you get to be happy the rest of your life with having somebody that can commit whenever you want someone in your life. Make sure it's the right person. Okay. Do everything you can and focus on that blessing of pregnancy and baby. All right. I wouldn't worry about this guy. Kind of let it go. That's my advice. Okay. Best of luck. It's a blessing. Babies are always blessings. Oh my gosh. I'm really happy for you. But don't get messed up in this stuff. You know, you have a chance now to have your baby and try not to have a lot of strings attached and focus on that. And you make sure that you're telling your guides and everyone that you expect and you demand to have the right person to come into your life. Life is a long time. It can be a long time. And you need somebody just wonderful to come into your life, okay? Sometimes, Marky, sometimes, and I'm not giving I'm just giving my advice and no legal advice or this, that, and the other. But you don't want to make things complicated. So I think being a single parent for a lot of years, I was just fine. I was a great mom, and uh, my child grew up to be super wonderful. Great. And so don't complicate things, okay? Make sure that your child has the most wonderful people in his life that love him or her and all of that. Right now, the ethics we're talking about and the moral implications, you want somebody that's more on the straight and narrow. Whatever happens, happens, and I wish you well. But think of yourself and think of your child and go for that wonderful life of having wonderful people in your life, okay? Ones that commit. That's my advice. All you can give that are watching can give Marky advice if you want. Okay. Kim did. Oh, you're trying to move on. Do it and reach out. Ask the angels to make sure that you are getting connected to all the resources, people that can help, people that will be supportive, all those things that avail, you to have a wonderful life. If there's any programs that you need to get into, or anything like that, you start manifesting that in. And you can say, I love this commanding energy. Universe, I want, there's a blank. Universe, I want, and say what you want there. The best of whatever to come in, and the best anything that you want, and people that will help, guide you to just have things come in that you need. Okay. And then you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. So universe, I want, there's a blank, fill it in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be in gratitude and let it go. And start bringing in everything that you need. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, that was a chaotic hour. And I don't know why it went kablooey, strange, but thank you for hanging in. And Kim is like prayers and love to you there. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. And so next week we'll probably be streaming the same way, but it'll look different. And I'm excited to try something different. Kim is like, this is a blessing. It sure is. Sure is. Oh, Marky. So God has blessed you. Really. That's wonderful. You guys, thank you so much for watching. So Saturday, I'll be on with Bell Coat. I'm having a lot of fun showing crystal grids. You can see there's a light over here. And below it, I have a pedestal. And water is our theme, our element. I have a waterfall, a little fountain right there, and that'll be our theme. And so I've gotten some really great crystals and stuff together, and can't wait to teach all about that. Okay, I'm going to get going, you guys. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, you guys. We'll see you next week. Of course, it's asking me to play something, so I'm going to play.
It's 5-star readings with Debbie and Matty. 5-star readings only serving the best. Satisfaction guaranteed with Debbie and Matty. Always 5 stars, we don't do any less.